Welcome to the semifinal game between Sigma Chi and ATO. Started the first rally here. That was a good hit off the ceiling for ATO. That is the first point. 2 points for ATO. Yep. Nice serve from ATO. Nice recovery there. High hit. Oh, and that's going to be a point for Sigma Chi. Nice serve from Sigma Chi. This is going to be a very good game between both teams today. Both teams trying to make it into the championship game later this week. Oh, unfortunately that block didn't work, so that's going to be another point for Sigma Chi. Both teams keeping the points close. That's going to be out, so that is a point for Sigma Chi, tying the game up. On tonight's game, as head ref, we have Taylor, and then our two line judges are Eli on the left and Nishan on the right. Behind the camera, we have Jordan. On the computer, we have Michaela, and my name is Kira. Wonderful boss Stu is also here in the red. A lot of nice rallies from the teams tonight. Both these teams are 2-2, so won 2 games, lost 2 games. Nice serve from ATO. Nice set. Oh, unfortunately, ATO is not able to get it back over the net. Very nice serve, just barely making it over the net. Very nice on ATO getting that point. Oh, nice spike from Sigma Chi. That was called in, so that's going to be a point for ATO. Though both teams are 2-2, Sigma Chi is ranked second with ATO not far behind in third. ATO lost their first 2 games of the season, but quickly made a recovery, winning their last 2 games, getting them this spot in the semifinals. Nice recovery. Fortunately, they weren't able to get it back over the net. ATO now having doubled Sigma Chi score, trying to pull ahead in this game. Very nice recovery from Sigma Chi. That was called out, so that is going to be a point for Sigma Chi. Nice set. ATO keeping their score up. Some very nice rallies from both teams tonight. Fortunately, Sigma Chi knocked that ball out of the court. Playoff game for Frats is going to be played Friday at 6 p.m. Currently, both teams are to be determined. One of these teams will be there on champ night. Our next game at 7 o'clock will be Pike versus KA, and that will be the other team making it to our Frat Night champ game. Oh. Oh. Pike Cap, not Pike. My bad. I said nice point from ATO there. Another point for ATO. Very nice serve. Ooh. Nice block for ATO, getting that point. Number 8 team, Pig Gray, getting a lot of nice blocks and serves on the net. Stu? Oh, nice recovery from ATO. Oh, that's going to be a touch for ATO on an out ball, getting Sigma Chi the point. Sigma Chi is still fighting to try to win this set. That was called out, getting ATO. Oh, Sigma Chi, another point. Very nice set. That ball's gonna go out, so that's gonna be a point for ATO. Very nice serve from ATO. Oh, unfortunately that set resulted in a point for ATO. It was a nice set. It just didn't make it back over the net. Oh. Bad block by ATO. Another point for Sigma Chi. Very nice rally going on right now. Very nice block from number 18 on ATO, getting them the point. We are now 2 points from end of set. Set in intramurals is first team to 21, beating the other by 2. Nice dig by ATO. Fortunately went out, getting Sigma Chi the point. Nice recovery from Sigma Chi. Weren't able to get it back over the net in 3 touches though. This could be game point, or set point. Redo of that serve. Nice touch from ATO. Sigma Chi gets the point though, staying alive in this first set. That was a double on ATO. Sigma Chi gaining another point. Very nice dig from ATO. That was called in. That is going to be set point. ATO winning the first set. See if Sigma Chi can win one of the next sets to try to bring the game back. Start of set 2, ATO having won the first set. Sigma Chi is going to be trying hard to try to win this second set to stay in the game. Very good first point from Sigma Chi. Nice serve. A lot of nice touches from both teams. Nice spike. It goes out. getting ATO the point. Nice recoveries from Sigma Chi. Very nice spikes. See Sigma Chi get it back over the net. Managed to do it. Very nice dig from Sigma Chi. Very nice tip over the net there from ATO. Very nice rally going on for quite a while. A nice attempt to block from ATO. Unfortunately, didn't go in their favor. Nice set. Oh. Nice attempt to keep the ball in play there with your foot. Fortunately, did not work. Touch on the nip from Sigma Chi, getting ATO that point. Here tonight, we also have our photographer, Marley. That ball was called out. Sigma Chi getting the point. Nice serve from Sigma Chi. Nice attempt to block from number 10 Smitty. Unfortunately, didn't work well. Nice set. Very nice spike from number 34 on Sigma Chi, gaining them the point. Ball going high in the air. Very nice block from Sigma Chi there. ATO tried to get the ball back over, but it didn't quite work out. A lot of nice sets in this round. Sigma Chi gaining another point. They're pulling ahead in the second set of this game. Very good chance that this is more than a 3-set game. You can find all the photos for South Sports at USA_South Sports on Instagram. A lot of nice photos from all of our different seasons. Very nice dig from Sigma Chi. Nice set. Very nice tip over. Sigma Chi digging the ball, getting it back over the net. Ball's called out, getting ATO point. Nice spike. ATO gets back over the net, though. Ooh, unfortunately, they were not able to get it back over the net. 3 touches, getting ATO that point. Score's not too far off this round. Both teams staying in the game. Nice spike by number 2 on Sigma Chi, getting them that point. Nice block from ATO. Sigma Chi getting it back over the net. But unfortunately, that is called out, gaining ATO another point. ATO trying to gain back points and win this second set so that they could end the game as fast as possible. Touch on the net by ATO, getting Sigma Chi that point. Ball is called in, getting Sigma Chi a point. Sigma Chi is currently double ATO score, flipping the script from the first set. Nice attempted block from Sigma Chi. Fortunately, no one went after that ball on Sigma Chi's side, getting ATO the point. Nice touch. Almost had the recovery there. Unfortunately, wasn't able to make it back over the net. Ball's called out. That is going to be a point for Sigma Chi, getting them an even further lead in this set. Ball is called out. Spike looked very good. Fortunately, didn't stay in the court. Ball went into the antenna, getting Sigma Chi the point. Very nice tip over the net there. Oh, so close. Almost got the ball back over after it went so deep in their court. Very nice spike from ATO. Trying to close that gap. Nice save from Sigma Chi. Oh, ball ends up hitting our top track area, and that's going to be a dead ball and a point for ATO. Touch on the net from Sigma Chi, getting ATO the point. Sigma Chi now only 3 behind Sigma ATO now only 3 behind Sigma Chi in this set, trying to bring it back. Nice spike from Sigma Chi. ATO managed to keep the play alive though. Spike is called out. ATO closing the gap even more. Not quite high enough to make it over the net on that serve. Number 2 on Sigma Chi serving the ball. Ball is called in on that spike. ATO now only 2 behind Sigma Chi. Very nice dig from ATO. Nice set and spike for Sigma Chi, getting them another point. Nice attempt to dig from ATO. Fortunately, Sigma Chi ended up getting the point for that round. Nice set. Another point for Sigma Chi there. They are now only 2 away from winning this set. Ball's called out. ATO gaining another serve. Number 18 on ATO taking the serve. Nice attempt to return that serve from Sigma Chi. ATO staying in the game though, trying to close that gap. ATO not getting that spike. This can now be set point. ATO keeping the ball alive. That's going to be called out. Score now 17-20. ATO could still come back and win this set. Very nice block from ATO. Nice serve from ATO. Ball kept inside the antennas. That is going to be set point. Sigma Chi 1, ATO 1. Back to the third set. That is a touch on Sigma Chi's part, getting ATO the first point of the third set. Both teams having won one set so far. Going to be a very good match with both teams fighting hard this round. Should win the next set. Nice set over the net from ATO. Ooh, nice spike from Sigma Chi, getting a touch before the ball went out. Game tied 2-2 right now. Nice hit over the net there. Great spike from ATO there. Ball was called out. That's going to be another point for ATO. Another point for Sigma Chi. Tying the game back up 3-3. Number 34 in Sigma Chi serving the ball. Touch on the net from Sigma Chi, getting ATO the point. Oh, unfortunate hit there, not making it over the net, getting ATO the point. Nice attempted block from number 18 on ATO. Very nice dig on ATO's part. Ball's called out. Sigma Chi getting another point. Nice block from ATO. Sigma Chi hitting the ball out of the court, getting ATO another point. ATO starting to gain a lead. Now 2 points ahead for this set. Unfortunate serve for ATO. Sigma Chi getting the point. Nice double block there. Sigma Chi ending up with the point.
Is that picking up in the mic? You sure? Because it's going up every time.
Oh, yeah.
Say 6-7. Here, the score is 6-7. The score is 6-7.
Message from Michaela. That ball was hit out. ATO getting another point, tying the game back up 7-7.
So you can't hear it in the mic.
Another bad serve from ATO's part. Sigma Chi getting another point. Nice attempt at a block from Sigma Chi. Ball goes straight down though, getting ATO the point. Game's tied back up 8-8.
I think I'm dying.
Where's the charger for the laptop?
It was unplugged. Where is the charger for the laptop? Is that the white one?
Nice attempt to tip the ball over the net there from ATO. Nice spike from Sigma Chi. Oh. Nice damage recovery from ATO, although they did send that ball straight for our camera crew over here.
I think I'm dying.
Nice serve, just barely making it over the net.
My heart rate's really high for some reason.
Nice dig from ATO. Oh, that ball goes up and hits our basketball net, getting Sigma Chi the point. Any balls that hit the basketball net or upper track are automatically dead. Sigma Chi starting to pull ahead for this set. Nice tip over the net, getting ATO that point. ATO closing that gap, only one behind. Ball is called out, tying the game back up, 11-11. Nice spike from Sigma Chi. ATO keeping the ball in play. Sigma Chi blocking that ball, keeping them ahead in this set. Ball is called in. Sigma Chi gaining another 2-point lead. ATO getting that point after an unfortunate serve from Sigma Chi. Tip from Sigma Chi. ATO tying the game back up. Nice block from ATO. Getting the lead in this set for one of the first times. Nice save there from ATO. Fortunately, ball went into the head ref stand. Nice save from Sigma Chi. Nice attempt to spike from number 2 on Sigma Chi. Fortunately, it went straight into the net. ATO now only one behind. Gonna try to tie that game back up. Very nice spike from number 34 in Sigma Chi. Getting them another 2-point lead. Ball was called in. ATO getting that point. Real back and forth here, with ATO trying to close the gap and Sigma Chi trying to keep their 2-point lead.
This might be a 2-hour game.
Kayla's trying to say it's a 2-hour game.
No.
We're gonna hope that's not the case.
I said it might be. Might be.
That ball is called in. Game is tied again, 16-16. See which team can pull ahead after this serve. Nice attempt to save that ball from ATO. Fortunately, Sigma Chi is getting back in the lead. Tip on the ball from Sigma Chi, sending the ball into our upper level court. Another ball needed for the game to resume. Game tied again at 17-17. See if ATO could use this serve to get them ahead in the game. Very nice tip over the net there from Sigma Chi. Nice recovery from a deep ball. That ball is called out. ATO gaining a lead in this set. See if ATO can grow their lead even further. A lot of nice spikes from Sigma Chi. That one finally getting them the point, tying the game back up. Switch of the balls. Someone threw the original ball back down into the court.
Oh, crap.
Ball is called out. Sigma Chi gaining another lead in this set. End of this set is near. We are 2 points away from Sigma Chi getting to the number of points needed, but they still need a 2-point lead. No one going after that ball from ATO, getting Sigma Chi that 2-point lead. This could be set point. ATO gonna fight hard to get this point. Ball is called in. That is set point. Sigma Chi coming back after losing the first set.
Oh, wait, what am I doing? What the heck? I let them die.
Hey, y'all kicked the ball almost back into the court.
Hello. Welcome back to the fourth set. ATO getting the first point going into this fourth set. Sigma Chi currently has 2 sets, ATO with 1. ATO is going to be fighting hard to stay alive in this game. Nice spike from ATO. Sigma Chi was able to keep the ball alive. Very nice touch over the net from number 41 on Sigma Chi. Very nice jump serve from Sigma Chi. Nice spike from ATO. And a nice block getting them the point. ATO is going to be trying to pull ahead in this set. Nice set. Sigma Chi almost got the ball back over the net there. Not quite. ATO gaining a lead. Very nice touch from number 10 on Sigma Chi, getting the ball just barely over the net. Serve goes out. That is going to get ATO 4 keeping their lead in this game. Nice spike from Sigma Chi.
It's the fourth set, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fourth set.
Game tied back up at 4-4. Nice recovery from Sigma Chi. Nice attempt to save the ball from ATO. Ball did get launched to our upper court again, so we got to get another ball back on the court. Sigma Chi taking the serve. Serve goes into the net, tying the game back up, 5-5.
It's 1, 2, 3. You pick me. I make too much of that.
Line fault from ATO on that serve, getting Sigma Chi the point.
What's the score?
Score is 5-6.
Dude, what's the score?
Sigma Chi serving it into the net, tying the game back up, 6-6.
My heart rate
Number 18 on ATO taking the serve. Nice overhand serve there. Nice spike from ATO. Sigma Chi trying to keep it in play, but hitting it out of the court.
My heart rate is 125.
Nice spike. Ball is called out. ATO gaining the 2-point lead in this set. Nice spike from ATO. Stays in the court, gaining their lead even further. ATO is going to fight hard to keep their lead in this set. Touch on the ball. Sigma Chi getting the point. Nice set. In touch over the net. Lifting called on an ATO. Sigma Chi closing that gap. Only 1 point behind ATO now. Fourth set, yeah. ATO gaining another 2-point lead. Ball is called out. Sigma Chi closing the gap once again. Ball didn't quite make it over the net there for Sigma Chi. ATO still keeping their lead. Nice dig from Sigma Chi. Unfortunately, ball went a little bit too low. Nice block from ATO, getting them another point. Large crowd out here tonight, trying to see which one of these teams makes it to champ night. Ball is called out. Number 8 avoiding the touch there. Ball is called out on Sigma Chi's serve. ATO currently has a 4-point lead in this 4th set. Very nice touch over the net there from ATO, gaining them the point. Very nice recovery there for Sigma Chi, getting the ball over the net. Ball is called out. ATO getting the point. Timeout was called. Returning from that timeout from Sigma ATO currently 6 points ahead in this set. Very nice serve there from ATO. I find the best serves to be the ones that the other team doesn't think are going to make it over the net. Nice spike from Sigma Chi, getting them that point. Number 2 on Sigma Chi taking this serve. Ball is hit outside of the antennas. Sigma Chi getting the point. Very nice touch over the net there for ATO. High ball hitting the ceiling. ATO not able to play it after it hit the ceiling. Very nice attempt to get it in play, but unfortunately they sent it too deep into their court. Nice touch from ATO. Touch on the net for ATO, getting Sigma Chi that point. Sigma Chi starting to close that gap. Ball's called out. ATO getting a point. ATO now only 2 points away from tying up the sets in this game. Point for ATO. This could be set for this match. Nice spike from Sigma Chi. ATO gets the point though. That makes our sets 2-2, sending us into the 5th set. 5th set is first team to 15 and 2 ahead of the other. See which one of these teams will make it to our champ night, 6 p.m. on Thursday. Start of our 5th set in this semifinal game. ATO starting off with the first point. Both teams are going to fight hard in this set to make it to the championship game this Thursday. Another point for ATO, quickly pulling ahead. Sigma Chi recovering that ball well. Nice touch over the net there from ATO, gaining on the point. Nice block from Sigma Chi, gaining them their first point in this set. Touch on the net from ATO, getting Sigma Chi that point. Sigma Chi closing the gap that ATO established early in this set. Nice attempt to the spike from ATO. Unfortunately, the ball did go out. Tying the game up, 3-3. Neither team giving up yet. Four touches from ATO. Sigma Chi pulling ahead. Number 2 on Sigma Chi taking the serve. Nice spike from Sigma Chi. ATO tried to recover it, but unfortunately they hit it out of the court. Sigma Chi gaining a 2-point lead in this game. Nice spike from ATO. Sigma Chi was able to recover it though. ATO unable to recover. Another spike from Sigma Chi. Sigma Chi getting an even further lead in this set. Nice spike down from number 18 to ATO, getting them another point. Nice touch over the net there. Sigma Chi touched the net. ATO getting that point. Nice recovery from Sigma Chi getting the ball over the net. Ball is called out. Sigma Chi gaining back their 2-point lead. Nice attempt from number 18 to hit the ball back over the net. Sigma Chi gaining a 3-point lead now. Both teams having good teamwork and spreading out among the court well. Nice spike from number 2 on Sigma Chi, gaining them that point in a 4-point lead. Basketball. Return from that timeout from ATO. Sigma Chi has the serve. Nice attempt to block from Sigma Chi. Touch on the net from Sigma Chi. ATO getting that point, starting to close that gap that Sigma Chi has gained. Ball is called out. Ball was called in. Sigma Chi getting another point and even further lead. ATO scrambling to get their points back to win this game. Touch on the net from Sigma Chi. ATO getting another point. Still anyone's game. Nice attempt to spike from ATO. Sigma Chi was able to recover it though. Unfortunate hit from ATO. Sigma Chi now only 3 away from winning this game and making it to the championship match on Thursday. Touch on the net from ATO. Sigma Chi going closer and closer to winning this final set. Nice spike from ATO, getting them that point. They're going to try to use this serve to gain back some points. Nice touch over the net there from ATO. Very nice spike from number 34 and Sigma Chi. ATO is able to recover it. Another nice spike from number 34, this time gaining them the point. This could be game point. Sigma Chi, no one going after that last ball and send it back over the net. ATO still not out of this game quite yet if they can gain back enough points. Sigma Chi won the game. We will see them this Thursday at 6 p.m. to see who they're going to verse. Come back and watch our next game tonight, which is between Pi Kappa and KA. Pi Cap.